NFL Playbook crew here with you. Red Lewis, the two Super Bowl champs, Sean O'Hara, and Coach Brian Billick, getting you ready for the Bengals and Broncos. And, well, for the Bengals, Coach, they gave up a late lead in Tennessee last week. Yeah. And I guess the good news is, they've got the also 3-6 Broncos this week.
Yeah, that's the only good news, because when you look, I'm trying to find something good about this Bengal offense, but you begin with the fact they were 1 of 10 on third down. Ouch. No continuity whatsoever. So it was 2-1 time of possession for the Tennessee Titans, and it all stems from the running game. Jeremy Hill's on IR. Joe Mixon's only averaging about 3 yards a carry. When you get behind the chains, you're behind on the down and distance because you can't get the running game going. Now you're putting it all on Andy Dalton with shots down the field. Right now, and it begins with the offensive line. I hate to always blame you guys, but it's your fault.
It is.
Unless they get that running game cranked up, they're going to be behind the down and distance. It's still going to be a struggle on third down. They're going to struggle in the red zone. It's going to be tough to do in Denver.
Clearly, they're missing Andrew Whitworth and Kevin Zeitler, who they lost to free agency. I still think the Bengals offense, they've got some playmakers.
Yeah, no
A.J.
doubt.
Green, after kind of getting ejected from the game a couple weeks ago, I think he's poised to have a big game. But so is this Denver Broncos defense. And when you look at what they've done or haven't done the last couple of weeks, you've got to imagine that they're going to be a little fired up and a little inspired to play this Bengals offense. So you look at Von Miller, the last 2 games has really been a non-factor. So I got to imagine against that Bengals O-line, he's licking his chops. Whether it's Andre Smith or Cedric Ogbuehi, I think he's going to have some great matchups there. This no-fly zone, they're going to try to take advantage of this offense. But I really think, you mentioned the red zone. That's what really jumps out at me with this Broncos offense, because the defense doesn't have a lot of confidence in their offense. They're not playing complementary football. They don't think the offense is going to score points, so they're not playing as aggressive.
Taking chances. Mm-hmm.
I think for the Broncos, if they could find a way to stop kicking field goals, Brandon McManus kicking way too many field goals. They've been one of the worst red zone offenses this year. They've got to find a way to punch it in, and it can't just be, hey, we've got to make it the big plays. They've got to find a way to punch it in, whether it's on the ground or whether it's the quick passes.
Sure. Bengals visiting the Broncos at Mile High, a 4:25 Eastern time kick. You know we see you every Wednesday. Go ahead and bring your playbook at 6 Eastern.